Arthur Antunes Coimbra, widely known as Zico, is a Brazilian football legend, celebrated for his extraordinary skill, vision, and technical prowess. Born on March 3, 1953, in the Quintino Bocaiúva neighborhood of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Zico grew up in a modest family and displayed an early passion for football. His dedication and innate talent quickly caught the attention of local clubs, setting the stage for a remarkable career. Zico began his professional journey with Flamengo, one of Brazil's most iconic football clubs, in the early 1970s. At Flamengo, he became a pivotal figure, leading the team to numerous domestic and international triumphs. Under his influence, Flamengo won 4 Brazilian Serie A titles and their first Copa Libertadores in 1981. That same year, Zico played a crucial role in Flamengo's historic victory in the Intercontinental Cup, defeating Liverpool and solidifying the team's place on the global stage. Known for his exceptional dribbling, accurate passing, and remarkable free-kick ability, Zico earned the nickname White Pelé as a testament to his immense skill. Zico's international career with the Brazilian national team was equally illustrious. He represented Brazil in 3 FIFA World Cups, 1978, 1982, and 1986. Though Brazil did not win the tournament during his tenure, Zico's performances, particularly in the 1982 World Cup, were widely praised for their artistry and flair. He formed part of a legendary midfield alongside players like Socrates, Falcao, and Eder, making the 1982 team one of the most celebrated in football history despite falling short of the title. In addition to his domestic and international success, Zico ventured into European football, joining Udinese in Italy's Serie A in 1983. His tenure with the Italian club, though brief, was memorable as he showcased his talent in one of the world's most competitive leagues. Zico returned to Flamengo in 1985, further cementing his legacy before concluding his playing career with Kashima Antlers in Japan. His move to Japan in the early 1990s played a significant role in popularizing football in the country, earning him immense respect and admiration. After retiring as a player, Zico transitioned into coaching and administration. He managed several teams, including the Japanese national team, leading them to the 2006 FIFA World Cup. His coaching career also included stints with clubs in Turkey, Russia, India, and Greece, demonstrating his versatility and deep understanding of the game. Beyond coaching, Zico has been a vocal advocate for football development, contributing to the sport's growth globally. Off the field, Zico is known for his humility, charisma, and dedication to promoting football as a force for unity and joy. His contributions to the sport have earned him numerous accolades and a lasting place in the hearts of fans worldwide. A true icon of the beautiful game, Zico's legacy continues to inspire generations of players and enthusiasts. Zico's influence extends far beyond his playing and coaching career. His reputation as one of the best footballers to ever grace the field has cemented him as a true ambassador of the sport. Even after his retirement from professional football, Zico continued to inspire through various philanthropic efforts, particularly in Brazil and Japan, where he remained active in charitable causes. His involvement in youth football development has helped nurture new generations of talent, particularly in Japan, where he is celebrated as a national hero for his role in popularizing the sport. Zico's impact on Japanese football cannot be overstated. Upon joining Kashima Antlers in 1991 as a player, he not only elevated the club, but also played a significant role in the growth of the J-League, Japan's professional football league, which had just been founded that same year. His presence in Japan helped bring credibility and attention to the country's league, and he is often credited with helping the J-League gain a global audience. His subsequent coaching career in Japan also strengthened his legacy in the region, where he continues to be revered. Zico's coaching career, however, was not limited to Japan. His strategic approach, combined with his deep understanding of the game, led him to manage clubs and national teams around the world. He had spells coaching in Turkey, where he helped Fenerbahce win multiple Turkish Super League titles, and in Russia with the national team, leading them to the Euro 2004 tournament. His coaching stints in India with the Kerala Blasters and in Greece with Olympiacos added to his global footprint. In each of these roles, Zico was praised for his ability to develop teams, nurture individual talent, and bring an attacking, creative style of play reminiscent of his own playing days. In addition to his coaching roles, Zico was involved in football administration, serving as a board member and in advisory roles for various organizations. His contribution to the Brazilian Football Confederation and other football entities helped shape the governance and development of the sport, particularly in South America. Off the field, Zico's influence has remained strong. He is frequently sought after as a commentator and football analyst, offering insights into the game with the same passion and intelligence that defined his playing and coaching career. His reputation has transcended the world of football, making him a respected figure in global sports culture. Zico's humility, class, and dedication have left an indelible mark not only on Brazilian football, but also on the global stage, earning him the admiration of fans, players, and coaches worldwide. Despite his success and fame, Zico has always maintained a strong sense of connection with his roots. He remains deeply attached to Flamengo, the club that made him a household name, and he continues to support the team as a club legend. His connection to Flamengo is not just professional, it's personal. Zico's loyalty to the club is often cited as one of his defining qualities, and he is a living symbol of its rich history and tradition. Throughout his career, Zico's personality stood out as much as his footballing abilities. He was known for his quiet confidence, humility, and sense of responsibility, both on and off the field. He was never one to seek the spotlight, preferring to let his performances and results speak for themselves. This modesty only added to his mystique and popularity, especially in a country where football is often defined by loud personalities and larger-than-life figures. As Zico enters his later years, his legacy continues to inspire and influence the world of football. His vision, creativity, and contribution to the sport have ensured that his name will forever be associated with footballing excellence. Zico is more than just a player or coach. He is a symbol of football's enduring power to bring people together, inspire dreams, and create memories that last a lifetime. His legacy lives on not only through the records he set and the trophies he won, but also through the countless players and fans who continue to look up to him as one of the greatest footballers of all time. Even in retirement, Zico's passion for football remains evident in his involvement with various initiatives aimed at improving the sport worldwide. He continues to mentor young coaches and players, providing guidance based on his rich experience both as a player and as a coach. His philosophy of developing players through technical skill, creativity, and intelligence on the ball is one that he advocates strongly in his coaching endeavors. He believes that football is not just about physical ability, but about the mind. Understanding the game, reading situations, and making decisions that contribute to a team's overall success. Zico's commitment to football extends to his ongoing support of various football academies, where he strives to instill values of discipline, teamwork, and sportsmanship alongside skill development. In Brazil, he is regarded as a symbol of what can be achieved through hard work and dedication, and many young Brazilian players view him as a role model. His legacy has even inspired the formation of youth teams and grassroots football programs in underprivileged communities, where children are given the opportunity to dream big, just as Zico once did. Despite his numerous achievements, Zico's connection to Flamengo remains the most profound and significant aspect of his career. He was the face of the club in the 1980s, leading them to a golden era of Brazilian football. Zico's connection to Flamengo is often described as a love affair, a bond that transcends the sport itself. He continues to be a symbol of Flamengo's identity and history, and his name is etched into the club's lore forever. In many ways, Zico and Flamengo are inseparable, and his career is seen as an embodiment of the club's spirit and ethos. The fans still regard him as their king, and his contributions to the club are immortalized in the memories of those who lived through the club's golden years during his time there. On a personal level, Zico's life off the pitch is also worth noting. He has led a relatively quiet and private life, especially compared to many other football icons. His family has always been central to him, and despite the fame that came with his football career, Zico has maintained a low profile, preferring to focus on his family life and his post-football endeavors. He is also known for his charitable work, particularly in the areas of education and poverty alleviation in Brazil. Over the years, Zico has supported several initiatives designed to give back to his community, helping to create opportunities for disadvantaged youth to engage in sports and improve their lives. His popularity in Brazil, however, was not without challenges. Like many public figures, Zico faced criticism throughout his career, particularly during his time with the national team. Despite his brilliant club career, Brazil's failure to win the World Cup during his era, especially in 1982, led to some disillusionment with the team. However, Zico remained unfazed, constantly reiterating that football, while important, was only part of a larger life picture. He never allowed the pressures of the game to define him, and his graceful handling of adversity further endeared him to his fans. As time passes, Zico's legacy only grows stronger, both in Brazil and internationally. He remains one of the most beloved figures in Brazilian football history, a true ambassador for the game. He is a symbol of the joy, creativity, and artistry that Brazil is renowned for in world football, and his contributions to the sport have inspired countless players, coaches, and fans. In recognition of his immense impact, Zico has been honored with numerous accolades, including induction into the Brazilian Football Hall of Fame and international recognition from FIFA and various football associations. His influence can be seen in the many generations of players who continue to strive for the same level of excellence that Zico epitomized. From his dazzling footwork to his unparalleled football intelligence, Zico set standards that continue to inspire both Brazilian players and aspiring talents around the world. His role as a player and coach has not just shaped football, but also contributed to the way football is played and understood across continents. As he moves into his later years, Zico continues to be an ambassador for the sport, participating in events and promoting the values of football that have defined his entire career. Whether through his philanthropic activities, his coaching mentorship, or his continued involvement in football administration, Zico remains a powerful presence in the world of football, embodying the spirit of the game in every aspect of his life. His name will forever be associated with excellence, creativity, and a love for the beautiful game, ensuring that his legacy will endure for generations to come.